What's up? My name is Easy. You're watching Cold.Blooded.Envisions. Welcome to another video on this channel. If it's your first time watching, I want to thank you for joining. Invite you to like and subscribe to the channel. The channel is primarily reptile related, which I'm sure you know. That's why you clicked on the link. But we're standing here in front of a large enclosure. This enclosure is 8 foot by 3 foot by 2 foot tall. And for the people who have watched my previous videos, you've seen me clean these enclosures. You know that the animals that were in these enclosures are in brumation. You've never met them, by the way, but this time of year is really exciting because we're going to get ready for those animals to come out. That's when you'll all be able to meet them for the first time. But before we can do that, we've got to get their enclosures set up. Just like when you purchase a new animal, you don't want to leave getting the setup ready until you need to. You want to do everything ahead of time, and that's what I'm going to do here. We're going to get substrate put in. We're going to get more cork bark or whatever other decorations I feel like need to be in there, and we're going to get it all set up. Again, this is a really exciting time of year. Animals start waking up from sleeping, from hibernation or brumation. Eggs start hatching, and a lot of other things start happening around here, feeding, all of that, breeding. So anyway, if you're into that kind of thing, again, invite you to like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for what's coming up. But for now, enough talking about it. Let's get started making this enclosure. So as you can see here, I've got all kinds of cork bark, hides, water bowls, and substrate. You saw me put in the substrate. Now we're going to go ahead and pick some pieces to put in each enclosure. This is not all of the supplies I have. There's going to be more cork bark, but I couldn't fit it all here. And I don't want to make too much of a mess where I cannot walk in there and actually put it in there. But I just laid it out here so you can get a good idea. I've got a lot of big pieces that I'm going to be putting in these enclosures, and let's get started. Alright you guys, that wraps it up for this video. As you can see, we have put in the substrate, we put in a couple hides, something to climb on, some water bowls, things like that. I'm excited to share with you guys what animals we have in brumation. Can't wait to let the secret out. If you've seen my Facebook or Instagram, you probably already know what they are. But if you haven't, I look forward to sharing them with you for the first time in a couple weeks in one of my videos.